Romans 12 verse 2 tells us, "Do not be conformed to the norms of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This verse reminds us as believers that we are called to think differently from the world around us. One area where this difference becomes very important is in our understanding of love. The world has its own definition of love, but God's love is completely different. Today we are going to be looking at 3 differences between God's love and the world's love. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Bible Nuggets. My name is Rutendo, and here Towards Jesus with Rutendo, we're on a mission to be with Jesus, to become like Jesus, and to do what Jesus did. We do that by spending time with God in His Word and learning from Him. After having learned from Him, we apply what we've learned not only to our personal lives, but also in the spaces and the places that God has put us in society. Without any further ado, let's get into the nuggets. The first difference between the world's love and God's love is that God's love does not affirm sin. It sympathizes with those who are sinning. We see this in Proverbs 24 verse 16, which tells us, "A righteous man may fall 7 times, but he gets up again." It also rebukes indulgence in sin. We see this in Galatians 5 verse 19 to 21, which gives us a list of sins and tells us that the people who indulge in these sins will not inherit the kingdom of God. And God's love also teaches us to rebuke those who are living in sin and those who persist in sin. The second difference between God's love and the world's love is that God's love cares more about your eternal comfort than your temporary discomfort. This is shown by how God sometimes lets us go through trials in order to strengthen us and to teach us how to grow in spiritual character and maturity. Romans 8 verse 20-21 also describes this concept, where it says that, "For the creation was subjected to frustration, not by its own will, but by the one who subjected it, in hope to decay and be brought into the glorious liberty of the sons of God." What these 2 scriptures are basically telling us is that sometimes God allows us to be subjected to frustration, to hurt, to pain in order to grow our character. And this temporary discomfort is not for nothing. It is for the future glory that is going to be revealed in us. Because remember, we are being pressed like wine, we are being refined like gold. So sometimes we need to go through burning in order for that glory of God to be shown and to shine through us. On the other hand, worldly love coddles people even when it's to their detriment. The third difference between God's love and the world's love is that God's love is unconditional. Sin, you can go wayward, you can get lost, and when you come back, God will still take you in. He will still forgive you, regardless of what you've done, as long as you are repentant, you are remorseful, and you truly and genuinely want to turn away from evil. Whereas the world's love, there's cancel culture. The world's love has a point where it says, "No, it's enough. I'm no more giving you another chance. It's over. Go your way and I'll go my way." It's very important for us to understand that these differences may seem small, but they make a huge difference in how we understand God's love for us and how we love people. And it will help us to love people in a godly way, which will help them in the long run. That's all for this episode. If it has helped you grow knowledge and understanding, kindly let me know by liking the video. Also share your thoughts in the comment section. Also subscribe so YouTube can share this video with other people who may need to know and understand differences between God's love as well as the world's love. I'll see you again next week. Stay blessed.